Okay, so today we're going to be talking about the Edenians, okay? And of course they come from Edenia, a realm in the Mortal Kombat universe, one of the many realms. And of course this realm is much like Earth realm, but a lot more beautiful, a lot more fertile, a lot more peaceful. Essentially, this was meant to be paradise. That's why it was based on the Garden of Eden, as in the Bible. A Bible reference right there. A lot of Bible references in Mortal Kombat. For example, Shinnok being cast down into the nether realm. That's like Lucifer being cast down into hell. Of course, the nether realm is meant to be hell. And what's even funnier is that there's a Lucifer already in the nether realm, called Lucifer in the game. So yeah, a lot of Bible references, but you get the point. This was meant to be paradise until Shao Kahn showed up and turned their paradise into hell. So yeah, they had it bad when Shao Kahn showed up. You know how Shao Kahn gets down. So who are the Edenians? Well, they're a race descended from the gods, which is why they all lived that long, and which is why they have great magical abilities. And before all this madness with Shao Kahn went down, Edenia was ruled by King Jerrod and Queen Sindel, plus they had their daughter, Princess Kitana. As far as defenses go, they were protected by the Edenian Imperial Guard. And Jade also had her own faction called the Edenian Resistance. Their job was also to protect the throne and protect Edenia, protect Princess Kitana. Obviously, this didn't work as Shao Kahn ran right through them. Not only did he do that, he killed the king, took the king's wife, and took the king's daughter. Dude is a straight up savage. But enough about Shao Kahn. Let's talk about all the characters from Edenia in this game. Let's start with Jerrod, the former king of Edenia. Now this guy had to have been strong to be the ruler of Edenia. We can only assume he was stronger than Sindel, so that should make him pretty strong. But then again, he was no match for Shao Kahn. In fact, Shao Kahn said he easily defeated him. In fact, he called him weak. But then again, Shao Kahn calls everyone weak. Shao Kahn killed him, took his soul, and while he was making Ermac, placed his soul into Ermac. Tragic, really.
Resolved, Ermac returned to Outworld, determined to reunite with his past. Queen Sindel and Princess Kitana were shocked to learn the truth, that trapped among the many spirits within Ermac was their husband and father, King Jerrod. Though he would never be the Jerrod they once knew, Ermac would forever serve and protect his queen and the Edenian people.
Queen Sindel, another powerhouse. Of course, she's not as strong as she was when she was empowered with Shang Tsung souls, but no slouch regardless. Flight, the ability to scream your head off your body, vastly experienced. Sindel is no joke.
Under Sindel's governance, the realms of Edenia and Outworld remain merged in spirit.
Princess Kitana, a complete master with the steel fans, wind manipulation, 10,000 years of experience. Has some big wins, she's no joke. Even defeated Shang Tsung.
Elders, you dare approach me.
Hey, listen, honey. We don't want to fight.
But we will if we must.
Get him.
Jade, best friend of Kitana, very experienced, very skilled, tried her best to save her friend, came up a bit short, but you saw her skill, you seen her resume.
Only means of regaining her honor?
We have very different concepts of honor, Shao Kahn.
Edenians have no loyalty.
Blind loyalty is not a good thing, as I have learned. You must keep your eyes open to anticipate the finishing blow.
What are you talking?
You make it too easy.
Tanya. Ah man, when you think of Tanya, all you think of is treachery and betrayal. Has this character ever had an ending where she hasn't betrayed someone? Very skilled, master with various weapons. But for some reason went from looking like Tyra Banks in MK4 to Cleopatra in MKX with no pupils. Who knows? But one thing you know is that you can't trust her as far as you can throw her.
In exchange for leniency, Tanya informed the Khan of Raiden's whereabouts. Imprisoned, but alive, Tanya's plotting began anew.
Rain. Now here's a character with a huge chip on his shoulder, an actual demigod, one of the sons of Argus, but was left out to dry like some dirty laundry. This guy ain't been given the time of day. Cool character with cool moves, nice special effects. Give Rain a better showing, people.
What?
So it is true. Delia's son has returned to claim the prize and save the realms. I figured you would eventually come to this place, Taven.
You seem to know much about me, but I know nothing of you, friend.
I am no friend of yours. I am Rain, a prince of Edenia. Once I have defeated you, I will find and kill your brother as well. Then I will claim the prize.
And the other main family from Edenia, you've guessed it, Taven's family. Let's start with Argus, the god and guardian of Edenia. Now this guy, we haven't seen him do shit, but you can imagine he should be very, very powerful. After all, he is the guardian and god of Edenia, so Raiden level minimum. His wife, Delia. Now we haven't seen her do much, but for what we know, she created Blaze. You all know how strong Blaze is, right? She also was able to see into the future, so we're talking very powerful here. Arguably the most powerful female character in the franchise.
They will bring honor to Edenia.
And to you, if they survive.
And of course, their two sons, Dagon. You know what this guy's capable of. Spoke about him in a previous video. He's strong and he's very evil. Dagon is with the shits.
Why would you send your clan after me?
Isn't it obvious? I intend to kill you.
What?
The prize will be mine, Taven. I will not risk losing it to you.
And the man stronger than him is brother Taven, the half-god. But he might as well be a full god because he literally beat everyone in the freaking game. Ridiculous resume. This guy is easily one of the strongest characters ever in Mortal Kombat.
Done, Taven. Dagon. I was hoping Scorpion would kill you and spare me the effort, but it looks as though I will have to finish you myself.
Nope, faced him and got washed. This guy can control fire, teleport, stop time, practically beat every big name in the game. Taven is top tier. You feel for the guy though, because after all of them missions in Conquest, they just went and gave the victory to Shao Kahn, making his quest
My world
sad.
has been ripped to pieces. I awoke in a foreign realm, forced to complete a quest set forth by my parents, Argus and Delia. This quest, though intended to save the realms, has destroyed my family. My brother Dagon became obsessed with winning the ultimate prize of full godhood and murdered our parents. I faced many combatants, fighting my way to the top of the pyramid until at last I alone defeated Blaze in Mortal Kombat. The energy released by his death passed through me, granting me full godhood. The excess power then filtered through my armor and passed into the other combatants. Though this energy was to have one of two effects on them, death or annulment of their powers, a third, unforeseen outcome resulted. The quest did nothing to resolve the instability of the realms. But as protector of Edenia, I vowed to stave off Armageddon until a solution can be found.
And that's pretty much it. Those are the Edenians. Mileena doesn't really count because she's half Edenian and half Tarkatan. Plus she was made in Shang Tsung's flesh pits. But just looking at this group of people right now, if they were to form a faction, that would be a very powerful faction right here. There's some big names in this group right here. So what I want you to do right now is 2 things. Name your favorite Edenian. Then 2, if you're up for it, try and put this list together in terms of power.